Hello, my name is Seth. I'm the Worship and Tech Director for Northwest Church, Edgewood, and I'm going to quickly walk through our InEar monitoring system. First, let's talk about what InEars are. InEar monitors are an alternative to using wedges on the stage. So instead of having a bunch of speakers for every musician will instead have their own earbuds, and you can tailor what you want to hear in your earbuds. You want more of the worship leader? Do you want less of the guitar? You will be able to make those decisions for yourself. So let's go over what you will need. The first thing you will need are your own InEar monitors. If you don't already have some, I would highly recommend buying a pair. They're not very expensive. You can find some KZ InEar monitors on Amazon for around $30 or $40. And simply buying InEar monitors will help you avoid a lot of the issues of using something like Apple earbuds. Actual InEar monitors will protect your hearing. They create a better seal in your ear so you won't have to turn them up as loud, which will prevent hearing damage in the long term. And you're less likely to run into compatibility issues with cables and things like that. The next thing you will need is a smartphone or a tablet or whatever you have, just as long as you are able to install the SQ4U app from Allen & Heath. This is the app that you're going to use to control what's coming into your in-ears. So let's go through the steps real quick. You're going to plug your headphone in-ears into one of the extension cables that we have here at the church. You're then going to plug that extension cable into the headphone amp located on the right side of the stage. They will be numbered 1 through 8. Remember which one you've plugged into. Make sure the volume knob on the channel you've plugged into is turned up a decent amount, and that's it. Now we're going to go to the app. Again, you're going to need the SQ4U app. It will be made by Allen & Heath. When you open the app, there's going to be two options, demo and other. We're going to use other. This is where you will input the IP address. This is the current IP address right now, but if it changes, just ask the sound technician. We're going to hit OK and connect. We're going to do a couple of things first. We're going to go to mix select. You're going to see a bunch of channels that say IEM 1 through 8. These are the different in-ear channels. So you're going to select whatever channel you plugged into on the headphone rack. We plugged into 1, so we're going to use 1. So we're going to hit back. Now this is your master volume fader for your in-ears. So make sure this is set to 0. Now we're going to double tap here. Now when you first come into this app, you're not going to find anything here. You need to hit assign, and you need to go through and select each channel that you want to have control over in your in-ears. So we're just going to add all of them, hit back. Now we're going to turn the phone sideways. Right now they're muted on the board, but now you have volume control over each channel. Now it's time to troubleshoot if things are not working. The best way to go through troubleshooting is to start with your ears and then go through the chain. So start with, are your in-ears plugged in all the way to the extension cable? Is the extension cable plugged in all the way? Is the channel on the headphone amp you're plugged into turned up all the way? In the app, have you accidentally selected the demo version? In the app, have you selected the right in-ear monitor channel? In the app, is your master fader turned up? Are the individual faders in the app turned up all the way? If you're still running into issues, ask for help from one of the tech people in the tech booth that Sunday. We'd love to help you.